Every time I go to Cairns, there's a guy who lets me have a fish on his property. I haven't been here for years now, so it'd be interesting to see what's in here. But my first time here was flowing a lot less than this, and my first 4 casts were 3 JPs and a sooty. That was my first 4 casts, so there's a lot of fish in here. How beautiful is the water though? It's got a little rooster, little 45mm rooster popper on there at the moment. Just cannot believe how clear the water is here. Oop. How's this roll? I'm using 6-pound braid, 6-pound leader, and I feel like I'm going to get in trouble fairly quickly. It just feels like it's got to be 10 or 12 feet there, and I can see the gravel on the bottom. That's ridiculous. Look in that deep hole over there. Wow, sun comes out, you can see all the logs over there. It's even more spooky now. The problem is there's so many snags on the bottom here, you don't know how far to let it sink down because it's so clear. One little bump there a second ago. Yeah, 4 or 5 little sooties after it. I was just trying to turn the GoPro on as they were chasing it. It's on a little atomic blade. I should have grabbed my bloody pliers while I was there. So little blades in fast, deep water like this, you can work them like down pretty deep and stay close to the bottom because it is so deep here and so fast. There he goes. Look how clear that is. He's right up in the shadows, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it again, but we'll give it a go. Oh, wind knot. Oh shit, on straight away too. Wind knot. Okay. Try and get this bloody wind knot out of here. With fingers like cow's teats. A bit further over in that little dark pocket now. So all I've got to do is just keep that vibration working back across the current. And sooties are pretty full on. Usually as you hit the water they'll smash it. So. Oh, what are they? It is a JP. No, is it? A sooty. Where'd he go? He swam into the sun, I can't see him now. A little dangerous and go close to that snag. Look at the clarity of that water. I suppose it's so amazing to me because I come from like inland where you don't get that much clean water like this. Oh, here we go. We don't get as much clean water as what this is. What do we got? Sooty. Quick. Jesus. Look at him. Bloody hell. Get up here. Trying to get up under the roots of the tree. Okay, we've got 6 pound. Nuggety little fish, eh? Fat. God. That's a little blade. Fat little bugger. God, how deep is this hole? Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting that. They must have come up all the way from the bottom to get that. Oh, look at this. Right in front of me. Try over there. Oh, this just feels death to all lures in there. Oh, yep. Okay. What's that one? So he's followed that. He's followed that a fair way. Into the grass. Got the pliers out. Oh, spiky. Oh, got revenge. They sit in such fast water, like they sit behind a little log or a little branch. They just wait for something to dart past. They're such a quick little fish. All muscle, just all muscle, the little buggers. And tangled up. Oh, 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 jeez. You see the little dark shapes after it. I heard something in the grass behind me. My bum puckered. See if we can get him to come back again. Oh, yep. Little one. This one's a baby one. Real little one. Wow. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on, here. Ow, spiky. Let's toss that little fella. A little bit better. Don't look at from down there because the water's so clear and deep, but oh yeah, he's got me caught on that tree. Still not a big one, but they're getting a little bit more shy now. They're not wanting to come out from those shadows on the other side at all. Now the property owner asked me to keep a couple for a feed for him because he just doesn't fish and nobody else gets on here, so I'm going to keep him a couple of eating size ones. Oh, I missed him, because it's an absolute privilege to be allowed on somewhere like this. Oh, that's that one. And a smaller one. One thing you do notice is sooties, huge colour variations in them. There you go. Oop. Oh, I dropped him. Oh, hang on. Oh, oh, look at him, there's 3, 4. Oh dear. This is just... I'm on my way to Cairns to do the show up there, and to be able to stop and do this on the way through is an absolute privilege. So I can't reach the other side with any other lure but this blade. Yeah, you watch, when he takes off, you watch how far you can see him for. So he's sitting just here. Watch him, there he goes. Oh, that's 6 foot deep there. Oop. Oop. Oh, he's a bit better. Pulled the hooks on him. So that's the code on the rod that I'm using. It's one of the little skinny waters. It's a 6 foot 2 piece, and it's a 3 to 10 pound line. So that's the rating of the blank, but it's a soft tip. So with tiny little lures like that, you can fire them in. But you've still got enough power in the butt section if you wanted to fit to fish 10 pound. But I've only got 6 on. Oh, he's tangled it. I've only got 6 pound on here now. So it'll be as close as I can to that bank on the other side without snagging up. It sounds pretty straightforward, I know, but it's not as simple as it seems. You've got overhanging trees, so I've got to fire a fairly flat trajectory cast to get in underneath the trees. It's got to be fast enough to sort of get the distance. So I'm going to do what they call a pendulum cast, which is to drop a little bit of line down there, back over the shoulder, and fire it. It looked tangled on the way through the air then. No. JP sitting right in front of me here. He's chased that blade all the way from the other side and turned just nearly 3 or 4 feet off the rod tip. I don't know if he saw me or not because I didn't move. He swam out that way. And how many bites I just had them without hooking up? Different colour again. Nuggety little buggers. At least with the blade I can reach over there now. With the plastics and that before I couldn't reach it, and they're all sitting right over in that shadow. There's actually something much bigger. I don't know if you can see it on the camera just out there swimming upstream, but oop. Sadly I can't stay here too long. I've got to keep going. There's that big dark fish out there I was talking about before. See if I can get a bite out of him before I go. I've hopped it across in front of him a couple of times and that was hopping through the branches of that tree. They're not coming out very far at all now. 2 of the cleanest looking tarpon I've ever seen in my life just swam past me. Almost looked like bonefish. Oh, butter. Oh, this one is. A bit bigger fish, whatever it is. Foul hooked. See him down there. I think he's hooked in the top of the head. Yeah. Now, I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I would say that this thing at some stage has been caught in a gill net. If you have a look at the top of his head, that's a common injury that fish get. You can see that I'm holding another one. This dent here, common from gill net injuries, that one. That's not saying that happened here. Same spot again. It's a bloody long cast. That'd be a 45 metre cast, that, with a little blade. Not real big though. Oh, spiky. Like all your bloody grunters, all spiky. So the trouble I have right now is the wind and reflection on the water. I can't see any dark shapes or anything like that as well as I could before. So I know that there's big lizards in here. I remember last time casting at a big snag and it took off. The snag swam away, so I'm always looking around here. Look at blood. Oh. Oh. Oh, go on. Ah, well, I've got to keep going to cans anyway.